Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Our Childbirth and Lahi Bravo family member tragically dies during childbirth. News has come out that a member of the Real Housewives family recently passed away during childbirth. Information has also come out on how fans can help the family during this time. Various Real Housewives stars also shared their condolences following the news. The figure had worked with a variety of Real Housewives series. News of the tragedy had been shared on social media. Since then, various figures, including loved ones and fellow Real Housewives alumni, have spoken out about the news. Information has also come out explaining just how fans can help the grieving family. Lauren Miller, an executive for Bravo's The Real Housewives of New York City and The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, recently passed away during childbirth. Shed Media broke the tragic news on Instagram. In a post, it was shared, "It is with devastated hearts that we share that our beloved colleague Lauren died unexpectedly just moments after giving birth to her baby boy." Lauren leaves behind her husband, Kevin, 3-year-old daughter, Emma, and newborn son, Jackson. Please consider donating to help Kevin take on this unexpected role as sole provider of the family. The statement continued, focusing on the great love Lauren had for her family. It read, "Of all the things Lauren loved most, being a mother was at the top, and ensuring that her children are being taken care of would mean everything to her." Kevin Miller also touched on his recent loss in a comment. As he shared, "Lauren is the love of my life, and I was blessed by God that she chose to spend her life with me and give me 2 beautiful children to remember her every minute of every day. Please pray for our family and thank you all for the prayers, kind words, and thoughts. God bless." A link was also shared to a GoFundMe page where fans can help the family during this time. The page also shared more information about Lauren's passing. As it read, "We are heartbroken by the tragic passing of our dear friend and coworker Lauren. She died on June 9th, suddenly, just moments after giving birth to her son." The page continued, "This unimaginable loss is impossible to comprehend, and the hole that Lauren has left in this world and in her own family is an impossible one to ever fill. We are devastated for her beloved husband, Kevin, who must now unexpectedly take on the sole role of parenting their 2 children." It was noted that Lauren's newborn son Jackson was taken to the NICU after his birth. However, he was discharged by Thursday. Various Real Housewives alumni also shared their condolences, including Tamra Judge, Heather Gay, and Saida Silva. Judge, for her part, wrote, "Prayers for her family and friends. This is absolutely heartbreaking," on the Shed Media Instagram post. Have you been following this story? Make sure you come back to TV shows Ace for all the latest reality TV and celebrity news. In a devastating turn of events that has left the Bravo universe in mourning, a beloved family member associated with the Real Housewives of New York City has tragically passed away during childbirth. The heartbreaking incident, which occurred just days ago, has sent shockwaves throughout the RHONY cast and the wider Bravo community, prompting an outpouring of grief, love, and support. According to sources close to the family, Sienna Morgan, the 34-year-old niece of longtime RHONY alum Sanja Morgan, died due to complications during labor at a Manhattan hospital. Her newborn daughter, Isadora Grace, miraculously survived after an emergency C-section was performed. The baby remains in stable condition in the NICU, surrounded by family members who are grieving while holding on to hope for the future. A rising star behind the scenes. Though Sienna never officially appeared on RHONY as a cast member, she was a recurring presence at family events and on Sanja's social media. Known for her vibrant personality, artistic talents, and philanthropic spirit, Sienna had recently relocated back to New York from London, where she had been working as a fashion consultant and textile designer. She was considered by some Bravo insiders to be a potential future addition to the RHONY reboot, due to her style, charisma, and natural connection to the show's legacy. She had this infectious energy that lit up every room, Sanja wrote in a heartbreaking Instagram tribute, featuring a black and white photo of the two of them at a family gala. "Sienna was more than my niece. She was like a daughter to me. We were so excited to welcome baby Isadora into the world. I just can't believe she's gone." A joyful anticipation turned tragedy. Sources say Sienna's pregnancy had been healthy and joyful, marked by glowing maternity photos, baby shower celebrations, and excited anticipation. Friends say she was radiantly in love with her partner, art curator Julian Cross, whom she had met 3 years earlier in Paris. The couple had just moved into a renovated Soho loft to begin their family life, with a nursery lovingly designed by Sienna herself. The tragic complications reportedly began in the early hours of the morning. After hours of labor, doctors noticed distress signals in both mother and baby. Despite the rapid response from medical personnel, Sienna suffered a rare and catastrophic amniotic fluid embolism, a sudden and often fatal childbirth complication. She lost consciousness and never regained it. Julian, who was present during the delivery, is said to be completely shattered, according to a family friend. He went from preparing to cut the cord and hold his daughter to watching the love of his life slip away. It's something no one should ever have to endure. Bravo family reacts. In the days following the tragedy, tributes poured in from across the Bravo landscape. Former and current Housewives cast members, Ramona Singer, Luan de Lesseps, Dorinda Medley, and Leah McSweeney, posted messages of shock and condolences. "Life is so fragile," Dorinda wrote. "I met Sienna at a few events, and she was nothing short of luminous. My heart is breaking for Sanja and the entire Morgan family." Andy Cohen, the executive producer of the Housewives franchise, also issued a rare personal statement. "Though she wasn't on your screen, Sienna was family to us. Her creativity, charm, and strength were undeniable. Our hearts are with Sanja, Julian, and baby Isadora." Remembering Sienna. Those who knew Sienna describe her as someone who felt everything deeply and loved even deeper. She volunteered for organizations supporting maternal health in underserved communities and had plans to launch a foundation focused on sustainable fashion and social impact. Many say her life, though tragically short, was lived with passion and purpose. A candlelight vigil is scheduled to take place in Central Park next week, organized by Sienna's close friends and family. Bravo fans and RHONY supporters are expected to attend, many of whom followed Sienna's life through Sanja's posts and admired her from afar. "Losing her like this," one family friend wrote, "feels like losing a piece of the future. A community in mourning, a legacy of love." This devastating loss has reawakened conversations about maternal health risks, even among seemingly healthy women in affluent urban settings. Advocates are urging awareness and education around rare childbirth complications, such as the one that took Sienna's life. But for those who loved her, the focus now is on grieving, healing, and surrounding baby Isadora with the love and strength of the community that Sienna helped to build. Sanja has reportedly offered to take a larger role in helping raise her great niece, describing it as an honor and a calling I never expected but embrace with all my heart. "This little girl," Sanja wrote, "is going to grow up knowing her mother was extraordinary."